Only 3 in 10 of Oregon veterans access services that they've earned. We're going to find out why that can impact all Oregonians. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Ken Ackerman. Joining us, Cameron Smith, Director of Oregon's Department of Veterans Affairs. Thanks so much,
Hi, Ken,
for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
This is an interesting state because our veterans are National Guard. I mean, for the most part, we don't have a base here, so all of Oregon is really a base.
So for our current service members, that's true. About 8,000, 9,000 Oregon National Guards, both Air and Army National Guard across our state, but also a huge breadth of 320,000 veterans from active duty, Guard, and Reserve that come home after their service and make Oregon home. But a unique factor that we don't have the big bases of Fort Lewis or similar down in San Diego. So we have a Fort Oregon model where we look to see how the community can support all of our veterans across the state.
So tell me what the difference is between someone that's going back to a base and someone that's coming back to Oregon.
So for the actively serving, so we're coming up on a big deployment for the Oregon National Guard this summer to Afghanistan. When they transition home, compared to coming back to a base where kind of a lot of wraparound services, a culture and a community that truly understands what they've gone through through their military experience, often, and they'll be with that unit ongoing, the one that they deployed with, they'd stay with. Often when the Oregon National Guard comes back, a challenging reintegration, that they come quickly back into our communities, and not always that depth of understanding of what they may have gone through
Or the
overseas.
sense of community, any support services that are inherent to being part of a group as opposed to coming back and you're here, now what?
So it's a challenge on that reintegration. We've got a strong veteran services system, veteran service officers at the county, state, and on up to the federal level, a vast array of benefits that beyond those individual and family impacts are drawing down $1.9 billion in federal VA resources, money that's circulating back into our communities. A huge impact, but even moving that needle and getting more of our benefits, or more of our veterans, the awareness of their benefits is a huge piece of our work.
And it could help Oregonians as a whole if you get more than 3 out of 10 interested in accessing some of those benefits.
So across all of our systems, we are looking at how do we invest upfront in preventative measures and not have to make these significant investments on back-end safety net services that are extremely expensive. And we're looking at a lot of opportunity in the veteran space to draw down more of those preventive dollars and get them services that they need to help get them their education, their employment, their health care, their mental health. Because these folks that are coming back, we've seen what they can do on the battlefield. They bring back the skills, the core values, the leadership to succeed, but not surprising that they can also face challenges from their service.
Have we found out why some people just don't want to be affiliated anymore? I don't want the services, I don't even want to remember. Is that what you're finding?
So sometimes for the younger folks, when you first come back, you just want to get back to your family and friends and aren't necessarily seeing the impacts immediately. Women veterans are one of the few growing demographics of our veterans population, but often don't self-identify as a veteran. So sometimes it's just making sure you've got that peer-to-peer outreach, making sure that link is strong to make sure the awareness on that outreach is good.
So what is Veterans Affairs doing to try to help this?
So we're looking at targeting our veteran services, making sure that we've got a strong network that are able to help navigate that system, which is very complex both on the healthcare and claims side for our veterans. Beyond just that VA-specific world, we know that it's going to have to take mobilizing partnerships more broadly. So mobilizing those partnerships across community colleges, our churches, our employers, to also support is going to be a huge push of our work.
Cameron Smith, thank you very much.
Excellent.
We appreciate your time. Director of Oregon Department of Veterans Affairs, and thank you for being here as well on Comcast Newsmakers. Make it a great day, everyone.